Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon?
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be—
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little— Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. So if you could, please
Hey! And there she goes. What the— Do you think she did something illegal and now she's— Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover—
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds—
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Good.
Ito?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically—
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a—
So, Ito.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss.
Okay. Paimon gets—
Hey, you... you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly... Anyway, have you seen a...
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's illegal.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't—
Aha, so...
No.
Aw, look at you getting all ants.
When someone is lying, their eye... Anyway,
So, you—
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so...
She saved your life?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted. Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate.
Graduation certificate?
yes. I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with... But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know?
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito? Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance. Well, at least this way nobody will be All right. Look, Yanfei is here. Hey, Yanfei. We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super...
Oh? So what kind of work?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes... That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by...
Paimon didn't know legal advice.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course.
Oh, so...
Ah, I thought I might find...
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal...
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established... This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say...
Sure. Coincidentally, I have... You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the... But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention.
Oh, that's most... Could you spare a little time to help me?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get...
Why don't...
Hey, you!
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you?
That's close enough.
Huh? Who?
Sorry, this area is part...
Are you kidding me?
Kid, where the...
Paimon never knew this place was...
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And yet...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know your background, so I can't...
Ha! How would you know what Yenf...
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that.
Oh!
Please, try not to be so impulsive.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we...
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid...
Is that so? You really...
Although you're friends with the Traveler and yet...
Thanks for that, but
hold on, boss. There's...
Oh no, I'm go...
You think I...
Oh no. These two...
please, wait a minute, you two.
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna... Huh? Ah!
Ugh. Ow! What happened? Oh, hey.
Ow.
I'm gonna feel that.
Well, this is...
Hey! So...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so...
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling...
Hey, life's too...
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life...
Looks like Ito can't argue against either... Hey!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is...
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a...
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we...
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb... I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secret.
Huh? Well, where does she...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling a murder. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the... According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm, and throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't...
What kind of lame job would have...
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer. Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say... you're so stingy these days.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be...
Ugh, you really...
Paimon, don't take him too seriously.
For this...
I'm the...
Perhaps this was another sealed location.
I've got some food and water on me.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you mean...
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads to. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks.
What's that sound?
Oh! It's Xiao.
Conqueror of demons. What are you doing here?
I came.
So you're not here by accident.
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for some. You shouldn't be here.
Well, that's Xiao for ya.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough.
Seriously, Bullchecker?
Should we really be letting him?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but,
Boss!
okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for...
Ha! Please, you're not...
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my nut.
Lightning flash! Bellowing thunder!
Into the wind.
Just like we rehearsed. All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider. Time to go. Time to go. One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Take this! Thunderclap!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Fallen Emma, help! Ha!
Wind strike. Witch knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Burn!
Wind strike!
Take this! Hi!
Tip, cut!
Slide this off the side!
Wind strike! Clouds high, the birds come!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait. So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed...
Yes, that's what.
Traveler, we were going the right way.
House.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake...
Yeah. Paimon.
So we're all familiar with the story then? But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise...
Unbelievable. And oh,
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get your spirit. This is Ushi! Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi.
I didn't know gangs.
This does not have the trappings of.
All right, go, Ushi. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no.
what's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. Inexplicable, if you ask.
It seems there's more than meets.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and...
What? You scared now?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out.
Got it. Be careful.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon?
Seems there's really...
I can't...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some
Probably not the right time to ask this, but...
No, ignore the red horns, okay?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
Maybe I should make better use. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try. Oh, right. There are two types. So, all right, you can try them both then. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
substitute teacher?
Yes, I remember everyone said you're.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split in a group since.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally if we can't find a way out. An underground space with an entrance but no exit. If anyone happens to find a potential exit,
Hey, Traveler, what's with the Xiao? Oh, right, sure. Let's give it a shot. Huh. Huh. Oh no, does that mean...
That's it. I want to take another look. And this...
Boss,
Whoa, what?
time for some roasted lavender.
Huh? We're trapped in a Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely...
It's important to stay replenished. Even Ushi knows.
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Is it still warm? Fine. Yeah, we'll have a quick...
Time to go.
For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how I've even made a contract with my father to try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place. Yeah, there's...
Our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew just focus on taking...
One with nature.
Oh, Paimon long sis. All right, fly free then. Just a day? Maybe not month.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey.
Well, everyone, I just
Here, have some water and tea.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your...
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flower.
Ramen. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for?
Paimon,
No.
Huh? What am I...
yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is,
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry...
yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired.
The more you say... Huh? What's wrong,
That's pretty weird. Sounds...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found some...
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon does...
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was... It seems to me that it's been created using some...
Whoa!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly
It doesn't matter. I'm not... well, given we're already...
Right behind ya! Paimon can't...
Time to go. Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Time to go. Wind strike.
What it is?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Just like we rehearsed.
Time for retribution!
Thunderclap!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike. No. What? Get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
The wind knows me.
Fight this on yourself!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
What it is?
The wind knows me. No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. That hurts.
Time for retribution!
Lightning flash! Just like we rehearsed!
Wind strike.
Take this!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Lightning flash! Write this on for some. light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to.
Huh? Wait,
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello!
he isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said.
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then.
A coincidence. Something's not right.
If he can, we
Tell us what happened and where you...
No. You're safe.
Huh?
Where'd he go?
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead.
Don't worry, I'm in.
Looks pretty deep.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to.
Don't you have a heart?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But
Seems a little out of place.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger.
Wow, Bullchucker.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You hurt.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be.
Why don't we just open the...
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad.
those people are carrying...
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like...
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is,
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
all right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let...
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start
Shinobu?
No way.
Oh, this is embarrassing. The this was one place I wasn't.
Your mother wanted you to be.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the...
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just
It's true. You've got a good thing going.
Gotta agree with you there.
from the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for it.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find... Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna...
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound...
All right.
Yeah, my savior. Show...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did...
Huh? But didn't you tell me to...
You fool! You told the old man next...
A civil dis...
Who was it?
No one in particular, but it is...
So you mean you don't...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those good intent. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a...
I understand.
I suppose there's no need to just...
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is...
Oh, yeah.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on...
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for me.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to...
Yeah, go for it, Traveler.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on...
So, wait. Hey, there you are! Whew, you sure had Paimon's... We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you.
Stupid door, I'll sm-
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Napped?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here following the things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation...
Paimon suddenly...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
According to the current evidence, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon.
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about me. Stay now. If I'm... It's my job to...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary,
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
as they say.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone... After these last few years with the Arataki gang, though the list of annoying things to deal with is practical. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melon. Just don't laugh at me, okay? It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Listen to me. The most get some rest before once you've chosen the path to take.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble... What? There's nothing we can do? Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another...
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back? Yep, that's gotta be honest. Oh, come on, don't get me. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious. The only thing I can do now is, Yeah, I know.
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about me now. It's my...
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say. Thanks for coming to speak with me. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about it almost seems deliberate? As if something was trying to convince us. I have a theory, but I can't tell. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaos? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into it. When you put it all together, everything points. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make it unless this space wanted us to. Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss. At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. There's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial... It felt like spatial magic. But it's... When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to I think that this space purposefully transmitted, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of... Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep if we try to stay calm and listen Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... I secretly learned Yelan's illusion. The sound came from behind this illusion. We try to stay calm and It's getting clearer.
The chasm. What did British go through here? If it was just in that battle 5 years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the Prime Aksha?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may...
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we...
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from?
I see. By try something.
Hurry! If we miss this...
Stand back! Now we can avoid get...
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for...
Fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
You don't look well. I guess things still... It's okay. Sometimes I really...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender... Man, she looks wiped out. Man, that little dude looks stunning. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotic now that we found the Conqueror of Demons.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't my clan has practiced magic for generations. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, I think so. But also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me...
Just like with that door.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does, if that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the...
Yelan, when we first ran into...
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Teyvat. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the... At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a but this place we've ended up in. We can't give up. Right now... Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at...
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the maybe the key to our escape is...
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't...
No, I meant if...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our Man, she looks Man, that little dude looks stunning too. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I really...
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon... Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi!
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry is dangerous.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was...
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so formal.
Oh,
It was a set. I came here looking for someone.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious. I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, he left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us,
Did he forget his promise?
it's possible. I am the sole survivor.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear some...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no...
Wow. But...
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it...
Yes.
No.
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle... Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after.
And this can be...
Whoa.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me. Pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lies can be It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication... If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood.
How is this even...
Our opponent, everyone. Whether I accomplish... I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former...
Sounds like you.
Yelan,
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be.
so they're just illusion?
At first I had the same, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. So, if I use all...
Really? So
Whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute. When you said
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt... I cannot.
What is wrong with you?
To conclude, I'm not...
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans.
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. And anyway, losing one of us...
Yelan,
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end...
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Eat.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Nico!
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have...
Shinobu.
What happened to you?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he made...
Let me see if there's any way
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, today he's done it again. Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely...
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggests?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without... it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the... I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprise...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have... Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be... Everyone's important. We have to support each other. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage...
What the? So,
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
what?
So far, I still haven't found the thing. If this domain has the power to project our imagination...
Oh, right! No wonder.
Well, I can't guarantee...
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into the... After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty... I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when... If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything... Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's...
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let...
Don't worry. Ushi and I know. I think I can speak for both of us. Go on, get out of here.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on.
What? That's the best description.
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they? They look familiar.
My hammer.
Boom boom!
I messed up.
Incinerate!
job.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel! Easy peasy. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well-trained in martial, but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary...
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Huh? A new entrance. Great! I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're...
I will take you down no matter how many times.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
You'll get frostbite.
Let's move.
Quietly now. Really?
Freshness preserved.
Busted.
This one's well done. Roast and fry.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I will go. See. In the compass.
Amateurs.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some of those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be now that you know. At least we're all...
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic...
It
everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must—
Bosacius. I can't believe someone like you would end up—
No enemies.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go—
Stay back! This is my fight!
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here? Ugh. Useless!
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacius, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was—
Yes, so excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the
But didn't you say he'd...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of—
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no—
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm just—
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. This space recreated him as he was during the battle.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is—
Guys, it could just be me.
This space is really starting—
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Genshin.
Okay.
It looks like these were letters written by the Milliliths.
So, who's this?
Boy,
You mean...
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing is.
Yes.
Come on, let's not I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creep...
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory? The abyss? So, this place... It's getting darker. It's...
Aether, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny...
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground.
Oh, he was just so... He appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a... Let's get out of here and find somewhere... Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Now that I've found the fantastic, but if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we...
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the...
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. Unlike me.
Well, well. This is not what I...
Oh, seems like...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyan.
All this information...
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm. They set out together, but on...
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius...
From reading through this, it sounds like...
Well, this is...
What do we do? Are we... Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just... Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I don't know it verbatim, but I have read millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the... And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens. I have both Adepti and... It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted... And look! Something...
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my...
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a sick...
Paimon can barely move anymore.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he's still... What about you guys? You found something.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner, it seems like the previous owner was stuck.
Shoot, this isn't over yet. Listen to me.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that—
Interesting. So that's what was—
So, an adeptus and a...
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power last time, it was used to seal the intersection between—
Then we're home.
Awesome.
You bet.
Your ideas.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy. Paimon.
Yelan, Xiao?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, we all came here for different purposes. And this space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of— Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed— Oh, that.
Huh? Wait a—
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction, but if so—
No! You're just trying to help it.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really—
That's actually what I think, too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic—
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Perhaps it was. But it's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here,
I gotta say, it does intrigue— If this is fate.
Leave the boss to Ushi.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking. Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy.
No. I could not have done this on my...
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you... As for me, I'm gonna...
She's gone.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of it...
Xiao, she's crit.
I'm not...
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, it was a perilous situation we were faced with underground. And it took...
Hey, so... Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not...
You weren't that bright to begin with.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you. I'm the reason you all got caught up in the...
Crazy talk. You helped. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be...
That's not quite correct. You...
Good point. Well, okay then.
I like the sound of that.
I'm hungry too, Senpai.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come...
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Oh, wait. Yelan left?
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words.
What?
Oh, I want to...
Me too.
Good idea! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also...
You betcha!
All right, Ito, Shinobi...
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards... Aren't you going...
We still had some stuff...
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our...
we got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion. Where could that strange space have come from? I have to investigate this further. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
Where is it?
A place that has to do with... The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because
You mean back when we were under...
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the fault. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of...
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come down. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power.
Suddenly, they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the... I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the five of us Yakshas. The Guardian, Bosacius, and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals, I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moment.
Well, Paimon's...
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for... If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment... In the end...
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis for such...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. It's good that one more person will...
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother, Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother! Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This is now that I know what happened in the chasm. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought, unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. Bosacius, Boyong, heroes. I like that. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But I accept your advice.